welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Danielle, or Danny, Danny, that's what people call me. Today I'm doing a video on this look. It's just a simple everyday look, perfect for the office or just something really quick to get you out the door, for me anyways. If you like what you see and you want to see how I did this, just please keep on watching. Thanks. Moisturize those guys, and then we're going to moisturize the skin. If I can get anything out. So basically I'm just using Cetaphil, body and face, just cream. Face is clean, there's nothing on it, freshly fresh. Okay, so the first thing that I do when I do my makeup is I do my eyebrows. That is my first stop. So get my pencil out, which is just this one. It's by Covergirl. It's just the eyebrow pencil. And we're just gonna go ahead and fill them in. So I just pencil them in. I do have to kind of make my eyebrow a little bit, just because I don't really have a lot of hair there. So I just try and create it as best I can, or shape it as best I can. And once I think I have my desired shape, just jump to the next one. I'm just outlining it and then just kind of coloring it in. My eyebrows are kind of full already, so I don't need to do that much, but your eyebrows are the frame of your face, so you can't forget them. And I don't know if you're like me, but I have one eyebrow that's like thicker than the other one. One always looks better than the other. Always. But, that's me. I'm just weird like that, I guess. So I'll just fill it in. Don't worry if it looks a little messy. We're going to fix that right now. So they look pretty good to me. So basically what I use is just this little spoolie brush. It's by Morphe. There's no number on it. I got it in my collection. So I just brush through them, just comb the hairs, kind of blend out the pencil somewhat. Then what I do is I take my Tarte Shape Tape, love it, and I use this little brush. I'm not sure where it's from. It was given to me in a gift set, so I don't know the brand or anything, but it's just a little flat, little thin brush, and I just take a little bit from underneath the cap, and then I just clean them up. So I just underneath. And then just make a line. That's it. Then get a little bit more. And the same on the other. that's it for that. You can do the top if you want. Same thing, just make, you know, just to clean it up. I don't. Usually what I'll do, since I'm gonna do a simple eye, I will set my eyelids with the same concealer. So instead of using an eyelid or eyeshadow primer, I just use the concealer. Works the same, does the same thing, and save money, so you don't have to buy another product. And then what I use is my little beauty sponge. This is from Morphe as well. Works great. I love it. I love the point. I love the flat and the sharp edge here for like baking and contouring and everything. Get that straight line. So I'm just gonna use the pointed end, and we're just gonna blend the top of the lid. And then that's when I blend in the line from my eyebrows. If you hear the squeaking, that is my dog. He's playing, so sorry. Okay. Then that is all blended. Now, I don't have oily eyelids, so I just go straight to doing my eyeshadow. If you have oily eyelids and your eyeshadow tends to crease if you use a primer or something, just put on a little translucent powder or even like a face powder just to set it. That way you shouldn't get any creasing. So what we're going to use is the Jaclyn nail palette. I love this. I love neutral colors, and it's packed with those. So we're going to use this, and we're just going to go ahead and do a very simple, like everyday kind of look. So what I'm going to use is this brush. It is by Morphe. Again, I don't know what the number is. It was in a gift set, but it's just like a tapered blending brush. And we're going just to take this kind of yellowish orangey color, and we're going to just use that one first. And we're just going to put it directly into the crease. And I'm just using windshield wiper motions, just going back and forth from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner of the eye. And you can go out however far you want, completely up to you. And get a little bit more, tap off the excess, and then do the other eye. Same thing, windshield wiper motions just to go back and forth. This is kind of going to set for our transition color. We're not going to use too many just because this is supposed to be an everyday look and something simple. So it's just going to be a few colors. So there's that. Now I'm going to use the same brush just because, well, I love this brush and it works. So what we're just going to do is we're going to get the next, not the next brown one, but these next two ones here, and we're just going to mix them and put it in the same place. Same thing, back and forth, just blending it out. Just to give the eyelid a little bit of depth, I guess. Just a little bit of color so you're not completely. And then I'm just blending it around, even on the eyelid. So, pick up some more and do the other. And always just blend, 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 blend. I don't want to have nothing harsh or like line of color or anything like that. Okay, so once we have all of that on there, and it's blended to your liking, which looks pretty good, I guess, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab just a regular, just a little brush, if I can find it. I'm gonna use this one. It's just a flat top, not flat top, This is a flat paddle brush. This is from MAC. I think it's 217. I'm not sure, it's pretty old. But we're just gonna use this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up just this little shimmer plain first color right here at the top. And I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid and just pat it on. And we're also gonna put that same exact color on under our eyebrow bone. Under our eyebrow, on our eyebrow bone. Just as your highlight, just to give, you know, just a little bit of highlight to your face. And then a little on the lid. And it doesn't have to be like perfect or anything, because I'll show you why. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go back with that same first brush that I used, and I'm just gonna go over it and just blend everything together. If you want to add more brown, if you want to add more shimmer, completely up to you, however you want to do it, just to give you, you know, whatever to your own preference. So that's for the eyeshadow. Next I'll do my eyeliner. For me, eyeliner is a must. Can't go anywhere without eyeliner. Sometimes, most of the time. If you're good with this, then you're good to go. If you don't want to do eyeliner, just put a little mascara on, eyes are done. But we're gonna do eyeliner. Yeah. So I always do a wing. So what I'm gonna do is I go to the corner and just make a straight line out. Once I get far enough and it's pointed enough for me, I'll just connect and just go straight across. Okay. Same thing with the other one. Just out. Make sure it matches the other one. Once you get that, just get the line, connect it, and then just go straight across. Like so. Okay. Then you just go back over it. I just try and clean it up a little bit, and then we'll fill it in. So let me go ahead and fill that in. Alright, filled in, and that is done. So eyes, we're done with eyes. So the next thing is going to be the skin. So what I use is Covergirl Outlast All Day. I love this foundation. It is a full coverage foundation, which I love. I don't want to see anything. I want full coverage. So this is great. I've been using this for a really long time. I highly recommend it. It comes in a lot of colors. So I am in buff beige, and also the eyeliner I used is by Kat Von D, the tattoo liner in Trooper. Highly recommend that one. It is the best liquid eyeliner I have ever used. So what I do is just put 3 pumps on the back of my sponge, and then I'll just put dots on my face. And then once those are on, I just blend everything out. I do have a little bit of a stuffy nose right now. Sorry if you hear little sniffles. I apologize. Okay. So just blend, 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 blend. Now I do go under my eyes with the foundation. You don't have to. If you don't like to. You just want to use your concealer there. You don't want to double up. I put a foundation there and I put my concealer there. So I mean, it's whatever you would like to do. That's just how I do it. Just it works for me. And make sure that everything's blended down to the neck so you don't have any lines on your face. So that's the foundation. And then the next thing that we do is I take my concealer. So concealer, again, Tarte Shape Tape. This is the color Fair. It is a little light for me right now, but I am extremely pale. So we're just gonna use, I love it. It blends out fine. So I just put little dots. And then I kind of just make an upside down triangle. Go out under my eye. I put some on my chin, nose, forehead. Now I'm not really concealing anything on my chin, my nose, or my forehead, but it's just to highlight the center of your face. So then same sponge, just blend it out. And same thing with the concealer under the eyes. Just blend. And I take it all the way up to my hairline, underneath my eyeliner line. And the same thing with the other eye. And this is why I love this with the little point guy right there, because it gets like up in there. And if you like to conceal and get every little spot, little pointer guy on this works really good. And it's only $7. That's good for me. For me anyways. And we're good with the concealer. So that's it for that. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is set it, especially under my eyes, because we have a, you know, most of the product is under the eyes. So I use Loreal translucent setting powder, best translucent powder ever, and it's just another blending sponge, same one. It's just not wet. So what I'm gonna do is just dip that directly into the powder, and then just press that under my eyes. So we're not gonna bake it or anything. We're just gonna blend it in, just to set that so nothing moves. And the same thing with the other eye. And then whatever's left on the sponge, I kind of just put in the other areas that we put the little bit of foundation, the little bit of concealer, just to get it on there. Still not wasting anything, that's just me. You can always just blow off what you have left on there or just leave it. So that is all set. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bronze the face a little bit, so we bring some color. I use Hoolah bronzer by Benefit. Love it, love the color, blends very easily, works great. And the brush I use is by Real Techniques. It came in a set from Target. It was like 5 or 6 brushes for only, I think it was $17.99, but I use this one. Works really good, blends really well. All I do is make that, you know, ugly fishy face. And then I go up the side of my face, and I kind of just blend it upwards, almost to where you would kind of put like your blush. And then same thing on the other side. And then I'll put a little on my forehead. And then some under. Just kind of blend it down just so it's a thick line or anything. And I'll just kind of go over it. Nothing, no more product, just really kind of blend. So that's that. And then you can either leave it like that or put a little bit of blush, which is what I'm gonna do. Put some blush. And this is a Morphe brush. Same thing, came in the collection. I don't know what the number is. So, sorry. But we're going to use Milani Luminoso blush. It's a baked blush. Love it. It has a little bit of a shine to it, so if you don't have a highlighter or you don't want to have to highlight, it kind of takes the place of it in a little bit. So if you don't want too much shimmer, it's pretty good. So I just tapped off a little bit, and then we're just gonna apply to the apples of our cheeks and up. So I start from here and go forward. And see, you get that little bit of shimmer, and it's not chunky or anything. To me, it's just enough. And I just kind of pat it in. Once I pat it in, then I kind of start blending my brush around. And that is it for blush. Then, just because I want everything to look smooth, I use this brush. This is also from Real Techniques. Came in that set that I was talking about. It's just a stippling brush, and I just use this to kind of blend everything together more so, even if it already is blended, just because I don't want to have like harsh lines on my face. I want it to all look really smooth, seamless. Yeah. And then the last thing we are going to do is going to be mascara. So I will just curl my lashes a little bit. This is the point where if I was gonna put on false lashes, I'd put on my falsies. But since it's gonna be just an easy everyday look, most people don't wear lashes every day. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna use our natural beauty lashes, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna curl them a little bit. Just a couple pumps just to get them up. And same thing with the other eye. This is just a cheapy eyelash curler. I think I got it at Target. It was like $1 or $2 or something. And the mascara I use is Loreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Love this one. It really separates the lashes, elongates them. I love it. I use it all the time. Always go back to it. And we're just gonna coat the lashes. I just start from the bottom and wiggle the little wand up, just to try and make sure I coat every single one of them. That is Friends in the background. Favorite show. I can watch it all day long. So just make sure you try and get every single little lash. Don't want to forget the mascara. That's a very important one. And then we're gonna do the lower lash line. You know how we make that weird looking face? That's the face I make. I don't know about you, but not me. Alright, that's pretty much it. This is going to be almost a finished look. The last thing we need is going to be our lips. So if this is going to be an everyday look, like going to the office or something, you can go with like a neutral lip. So what we can do is, we'll go with, so I'm going to use this one. It is by Milani. It's their matte liquid lipsticks. This one is in Adorable. I love this color. It's perfect nude. I love nudes. Love them. I'm not gonna line my lips or anything like that. I'm just gonna use the liquid lipstick to actually do that. So we're just going to make a line first with the lipstick, just to kind of outline. I do overline them just because I like to, and then just fill it in. And again, these are matte. I love matte, so if you don't, Milani does sell ones that aren't, but I prefer it. Same thing with the top. We're just gonna make the line as if it were a pencil. And then gotta just clean up a little bit. And that's pretty much it. Let's see, what did it take me? Like, I don't even know what the time is. I didn't even look. But it was pretty quick. Didn't take that long, and you look like you spent some time on it. So if you liked it, which I hope you did, you know, go ahead and like the video, subscribe. Let me know what else you would like to see. I hope you all enjoyed it, and it feels really good to be doing a video again. So yeah, just go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.